I will say a few words from the point of view of history as I have personally seen it. When Qudam Ahmadiyya was founded, I was only 4 years old. But when Atfalul Ahmadiyya was founded, I was a tifl at that time. And we used to hold the annual Ijtima in Qadian, and Hazrat Khalifatul Masih Sani Radhiyallahu Ta'ala who blessed this Ijtima with his presence. So in those days, the Atfal and the Qudam stayed outside the town in an open ground and built their own tents. But the stuff for the tents were also their own. They brought sticks, they brought sheets, they brought ropes, and all the necessary material for building a tent. So we were members of the Atfalul Ahmadiyya, and we also built our own tents for staying over there for 3 days. And in those days, the general gathering didn't take place. Everybody stood in front of his tent in a straight line and listened to the recitation, to the speech of Hazrat Khalifatul Masih Sani Radhiyallahu Ta'ala anhu. And later on, Hazrat Khalifatul Masih Sani visited the tents and went from tent to tent. In those days, every tent had a motto. For example, Sadaqat, truth. So when Huzur visited a tent, the Sikh, they shouted loudly, "What is our shar? What is our motto?" And the Atfal will say, "Our motto is truth, Sadaqat." So Huzur went from tent to tent and visited. So this is, I am telling you history, but I have seen it. Number two, as a tifl, I remember one more thing which is very important, that a competition was held. The competition was about offering the 5 daily prayers in the mosque, in congregation. So the task was that those Atfal who offered all the 5 daily prayers in the mosque, in congregation for 40 consecutive days, they were able to be given some prize. So I was also tifl at that time, and I also won the prize for 40 consecutive days, all the 5 prayers to be offered in the mosque, in congregation. The food which was served, no meat or vegetable or curry was spared. Atfal went from house to house with buckets and brought everybody's food, whatever was cooked in the house. Sometimes it was dal, sometimes it was vegetable, sometimes it was meat. So it was all mixed in that bucket and brought to the site of the Ijtima and put into big cauldrons, and then the food was distributed. Only roti was prepared there. And for that too, wheat flour was brought from everybody's house. And the volunteers, they prepared the plate. In Rabwa, the Jamia students, they are asked to travel 100 miles. No cash is allowed, no food they can take from their house. They say we should manage it without funds. Another incident, which is also historical, this is for the information of Sadr Sahab. In 1950, late Hazrat Khalifatul Masih, the Sadr, the Salis, was Sadr of Qudam Ahmadiyya. He took me and one other gentleman, Muhammad Shafiq Sahab Sehgal, as his Mu'awinin. So we attended him all the time and did the jobs which he asked us to do. On the second day, at midday, when the program was over, it was time for lunch. Hazrat Khalifatul Masih III went to his tent. In those days, everybody slept in a tent at the site of the Ijtima. So I and that other gentleman were standing outside the tent, and Khalifatul Masih III said to me, go to the langar and find out the number of loaves which have been prepared for the lunch. So the in charge of the langar was a very tough gentleman. He was our teacher, but he was known to be very tough. Master Fazlullah Sahib. I had walked a step. Huzur called me back. He said, Master Sahib won't allow you to enter the langar. So I give you an authority. He removed his badge of Sadr from his arm and asked me to put it on my arm and then go to the langar to find out the number of loaves of bread. So I went and brought the whatever news was given to me. But 19 years after this, I became also Sadr of Langar. So when he gave me his badge, I was only 16. And I became Sadr during his Khilafat. So what I am impressing upon you is that those who are at this level, Khalifatul Masih Sahib, Khalifatul Masih III, whatever they do or say, that takes the form of a prayer which is accepted. We didn't appoint me Sadr at that time, but he did an act which Allah accepted and said, all right, you have handed over your badge to this boy, we'll make him the Sadr. So closeness to such person is very important.
Sure, so are you able to share any stories regarding Huzur from his earlier days when he was a Khadim?
When he was a Khadim, I was Sadr of Ramlandi at that time. We asked the Khuddam to come to Rabwa to attend their Ijtima on bicycle. So Khuddam came from Karachi, 700 miles, from Quetta 600 or 700 miles, from Peshawar 300 miles.
From Lahore.
From Lahore. Lahore is a nearer place. And Huzur was at that time a student in Faisalabad. I remember he came on the bicycle and joined the Ijtima.